back, everybody. I'm your host, Richard Burns. This is the Solomon Project. I got to make sure. You know what? Let me hold this instead. So, this is where you discover or you reaffirm that it's not how much you make, it's how much you keep that counts. Over here at the Solomon Project, little trucking stuff. I know the professor likes information about trucking, so let me lay it down. Right now, I'm in Philadelphia. I don't know if you can see it over my shoulder. If I can find it. Hold on. Let me see. Well, back there somewhere. Somewhere back. Yeah. So that's where the Philadelphia Phillies baseball team plays. That's the stadium back there. And a little further over is where the Eagles play, the football team, Philadelphia Eagles. So right now, I'm delivering at a warehouse, the one over my shoulder here. That's Sysco. It's a food distributor. Now, something very interesting about this place. You can obviously see the entrance for the trucks over my shoulder. But here's the thing. There isn't a sign anywhere where it says that you should not pull up to the entrance and check in. When I do pull up, the guard instructs me to turn back around, leave the premise, park across the street, and then come in with the paperwork and check in. The instruction was to park across the street. Well, I'm parked across the street right now. I don't have my trailer now because I left the trailer in the door. That was another instruction. You put the trailer in the door that they assign you, and then you come outside and park across the street again, but this time without the trailer. Now, can you see that sign over my shoulder? Let me see if I can. Well, there's a sign. In case you can't read it, it says no stopping anytime. And this is where we're instructed to park. Now, could I have parked across the street from where I am now and not have a problem because there's no sign? No. The sign across the street says the same thing. No standing. Because it says no standing, it doesn't say no parking. Because if it said no parking, you can get away with sitting in your truck, parked across the street where I am, and because you're inside the truck, you're okay. But this says no standing, right? Let me read it again. Yeah, it says no. Oh, it says no stopping. No stopping anytime. So technically, the city can send a tow truck, and if you're not inside your truck, they can just hook up and take your truck. Because you're not even supposed to be stopping over here. You won't win that fight in court, by the way. Talking from experience now, you will not win in the court. So I gotta stay close to the truck. This procedure is different from other warehouses, even warehouses of the same company. Now remember, I'm in Philly. I'm in Philadelphia. For a new driver, this is one place you do not want to, I don't want to say get lost. Let's say get lost. Or get confused by something the GPS says, which does happen. Sometimes you encounter areas where the traffic patterns have changed because of construction, newly constructed roads, newly constructed on-ramps, off-ramps, newly constructed exits, entrances. So your GPS can throw you off. And this is one city where you don't want to get thrown off, because you have low bridges and tight streets. So that's a challenge for the new drivers, having to come to locations like this one. And again, there isn't a sign anywhere that lets you know not to approach the entrance, but to park outside, take the paperwork over to the security guard, let him verify and confirm, and then park outside, stay parked outside rather. Stay parked outside until they call you with an assigned door. Once you have your assigned door, you go into the facility. Because the space is limited, you drop the trailer in the door and you bobtail out. Bobtailing is what you do when you're driving without a trailer. It's called bobtailing. And you bobtail out of the facility. Again, you can see the facility over my shoulder. So the space is limited, and in order to safely and without damaging trailers and property, they don't want you attached to your truck. They want you to park the trailer in the door. Oh man, did you get a nice shot of my chest? Out my shoulder, whatever that was. So you back up into a door and you unhook from the trailer. And then get out. Back out into the street until they call you again. And you go and hook up to your trailer. Now here, you don't have to go to the reception window to pick up your paperwork. They leave it in your trailer after they're done. So you just hook up, pull out, close your doors, go to the guard shack, and leave. And then from here on to the third and final stop. So Professor, I hope you enjoyed this one. Stay fresh, keep it moist and profitable. Thanks y'all.
Arabam Dacia, seviyorum çift kalem aça. Göremedi kimseden fayda, işler